Ok. Mudou. Mudou. Maybe einmal ab. Mudou. Ergebnis bekommen Sie innerhalb 25 Stunden per E-Mail, ja?
In terms of travel measures, yes, our opinion is that travel measures should be implemented in a non-discriminatory manner. That's not to say that we recommend testing of passengers coming from the US at this stage. Countries need to look at the evidence base for testing, pre-departure testing. When it comes to other measures, things like mask wearing on long-haul flights, WHO's recommendation is that passengers should opt to wear a mask in high-risk settings, such as long-haul flights, and this should be a recommendation issued to passengers arriving from anywhere where there's widespread COVID-19 transmission. And pretty much that's across the European region, that's across the Americas, and more or less across the world.
From China?
Terminal 1. You gotta go Terminal 1.
Coming from China?
Recent data from some of these countries are starting to indicate the growing presence of the new XBB.1.5 recombinant virus that has already been spreading rapidly across the United States. XBB.1.5 variant cases in our region are being picked up in small but growing numbers, and we are working to assess its potential impact. From the information available to WHO, the SARS-CoV-2 virus variants circulating in China are those that have already been seen in Europe and elsewhere. We share the current view of the European Centre for Disease Control, ECDC, that the ongoing surge in China is not anticipated to significantly impact the COVID-19 epidemiological situation in the WHO European region at this time. But we cannot be complacent. While we acknowledge that China has been sharing virus sequencing information, we need detailed and regular information, especially on local epidemiology and variants to better ascertain the evolving situation. It is not unreasonable for countries to take precautionary measures to protect their populations, while we are waiting more detailed information that is shared via publicly accessible databases. For those countries in our region introducing precautionary travel measures at this time, we are calling for such to be rooted in science, to be proportionate and non-discriminatory.
Muscat. And thank you to all of you for having